Hi guys, welcome to your daily dose of harmony. I was gonna say life with harmony, so I said your daily. Anyway, I just got done eating dinner. It's 9:30, and it's Sunday, so it's time for a deep talk. I don't really have a subject picked. I mean, none of these are like rehearsed or scripted, so I just kind of talk until you can probably tell, and talk until I feel like the video's over, which is dumb. But anyway, what should we talk about today? Well, the fact that stop doing it. My dog's looking at herself. I mean, all week my sleep's been off, and my therapist at the VA said that he wants me to take pills to sleep, and I already take pills to. I take 2 pills right now. I take an antidepressant, and I was taking it at 20 milligrams, and then they upped it eventually. Well, it started at 10, 20 for a while, and then they upped it to 30 and then 40, because I kept going off of it. And once it was at 40, I was doing good, but I had like all this energy. It's like all over the place, like. And so they wanted me to take something else to kind of focus that energy. And so they gave me it's an ADD drug, but they're calling it a mood stabilizer, just so that I stay on the pills, the antidepressants, and then also focus all the energy they gave me. And that might be why I had trouble sleeping. So now they want me to take something else at night to go to sleep and get into a regular schedule, because I'll stay up until like 8 a.m. And then I'll take a little nap and be up at noon. And I sleep for like 3 hours, and then I'll sleep for like 7 hours for like 3 or 4 days straight, and then I'll sleep for like 13 hours. It's just all off. It's all wonky. So we gotta get my sleep back on schedule. And I've been, not wanting to take the pill at night, but I need to get stuff done during the day. I can't go to sleep at 8 and then wake up at 5 or something, and then the day's done. I don't have any errands I can run or people I can call or, businesses I can go to. They're all closed. So I guess we'll talk about pills today. I also have not been taking the antidepressant as loyally as I should, religiously as I should, as well as I should. I miss doses a lot, and that should be a goal or resolution for this year, for this week, for this day, to start. Once I get my sleep back on schedule, I should make sure I stay on top of that, because the antidepressant, it takes like 3 or 4 weeks to get into your system to start working. But the ADD drug, it lasts 12 hours, which is why sometimes I don't take it. Which is why also sometimes I get off the antidepressant. But so you're supposed to take it first thing in the morning, and then 12 hours later it subsides. So all 3 of those have to be in sync, and they aren't right now. Not only because I don't always take them, but when I do, they're just at the wrong times of day. So that's something I'll work on. And also, I think I'll go to. I didn't do much this week. I did the week before with errands and stuff. I went out twice, but I didn't go out at all this week. And I do have an appointment at the VA this week, and I also want to visit WorkSource Oregon to put in an updated version of my resume. If you just download it to Career Builder or Simply Hired or Indeed, then when you see a job, but in the past when I would be looking for work, I'd have to fill out application after application, and it was just like, ah. But now you can apply with one click on those websites. It's pretty easy. So I'll get on that. I've been putting it off. I don't know why. I get scared of things and then I ignore them, or I just don't deal with them and stuff. I need to get back to work. That would help me get into a regular routine easily. Also, I've been gaining weight. When I came home from camp last year, I weighed 219. And right now I weigh 269. That is 50 pounds more in 1 year. When I left for camp, I weighed like 249. So I lost 30 pounds at camp. But I think if I get rid of the car that's in my garage, the one I used to live in, then I can set that up as like a little workout studio. Because we have gyms in our apartment complex, but they won't open them 24 hours, and I don't know why. I just don't like working out where people can see me. Fat shaming and all that. I don't think you should ever make fun of a person at the gym, no matter what they look like. Just like you shouldn't make fun of, like, I don't know, like a homeless person at a job fair. They're there, you know? I had a friend once, we were driving, and we drove by, like, a fat person running, and they started laughing. I said, no. Like, I never, like, am firm like that with my friends. I'm like, you do not make fun of them, you know, because they're out there jogging. What are you doing right now? So, I want to stick up for the little people, the people that try. One of the biggest turn-ons to me in a person, whether it's for friendship or a relationship, is the strive and the drive to always be improving and do something better. You know, to learn a new language or get a better promotion, get a better house, get a better car. Those sounds like material things, but you know what I mean, like, go back to school and get a higher degree, you know, work out, striving for something better, get out and do stuff. I don't have that drive right now, like I talked about last Sunday. There's some fight that got out of me like 10 years ago, and I just haven't really found it since then. I've just kind of existed with nothing to fight for, because I lost that fight. Well, I've also been thinking of cutting my hair. It's not usually this long. Oh, there's a gray hair. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, let's hide it. Anyway, it's usually between this and like shorter. It's like I can put it into a faux hawk, or just kind of rumple it or spike it or whatever. But I look like Justin Bieber or something right now, and not in a good way. But I don't have the money to get a haircut because I don't have a job. Maybe I can cut my own hair. I used to do that when I was a trucker and a little bit in the army. And I cut other people's hair. I want to get rid of this pelican chin. I learned that term from Roseanne. the show. Thought it was a funny term for your wobble. Anyway, that should be enough for this week. So goals for this week: work on my meds, go to my therapist, my doctor appointment, go to WorkSource Oregon, work on my garage, change one thing in my eating habit, replace something. So you can't just take something out, like soda. I drink a lot of soda, so I shouldn't just take out soda. I mean, I have to take it out and then replace it. So maybe I'll go buy some Crystal Light at the grocery store and mix that with water and drink that instead of soda. And the week after that, I'll replace something else. Like, instead of chips, I'll eat popcorn or something. I need the fiber anyway. I don't eat a lot of vegetables. We can add that in, though. It's hard to go to the grocery store when you don't have a car to carry everything. So I just go across the street to Walgreens, like I did last night. Oh, just so you know, that security guy, the reason he stopped is there's a building right next to the mailboxes that, that's where the gym is. It's a baby gym with a little swimming pool and stuff, but they also have, a room, like a community room with, what do you call it? Like a TV and shuffleboard and stuff. So he was just checking the locks on that. I walked past him, he didn't even look at me. But I was all worried for nothing. I get paranoid sometimes. But it did look weird. I was just kind of like holding this by the mailboxes talking. And he was like, what the heck? But anyway, we're all cool with that. Until tomorrow, which is MLK Day, I will bid you a good night. It's 9:30, so I'll get this out in enough time tonight. The one from yesterday, I got out 20 minutes too late, so the date's off. But this is my first screw up. With 300 days to go, 360 something. So, anyway. Big week. Hope you guys work hard and reward yourselves. And I will talk to you later. Bye.